Hi everybody, I'm Captain Floofers, and welcome back to the Archipelago solo multi-world randomizer challenge that I set up for myself. Last time we played through, well, I didn't play through, but we started up 6 of the 13 games that we've got going on our challenge, so I'm actually going to prioritize starting up the other 7. So I'm starting with Link's Awakening here. Everything seems to be okay. So let's go ahead and start our game here. Now, if I remember correctly, we did get a few checks for Link's Awakening already from various games. I don't think any of them were super important, though. Also, I don't think we were able to pick Richard as a sprite. We were able to change the color to yellow. Apologies as well for the, there's a thunderstorm going on. I should probably bring up my tracker as well. Give me 1 second. Okay, so here's the thing. I got my tracker up now. Sorry, I keep forgetting to bring things up. I have been burned by this tracker before. If you'll recall, I mentioned trying to do like a triple Triforce Hunt challenge thing, and the tracker wasn't really keeping track of things properly, and there are several items, like the Flying Rooster, that are not in the tracker. I think I actually disabled the Flying Rooster as like a thing. So we got our magic powder. Okay, Mystic Quest, we got 50 rupees. Mystic Quest, we got a secret seashell. And this ghost, I believe, will I think they refill your magic powder if need be. So I apologize for the way the music might sound. I don't know if that's just lag or whatever due to the hooking up to the internet and all that, but yeah, it doesn't sound great here and there. But that's not me. That's the emulator doing that. I've started using BizHawk because BizHawk is one of the only kind of emulators that'll like actually hook up to these sort of things with Lewis scripts. This is my first time really using it. Is this just like the letter? Deluxe box of shotgun shells for Doom 2. No, I think Doom 2 can go without me spending 200 rupees on a box of shotgun shells. Alright. One more thing I forgot to do. I forgot to bring my frickin' notebook out. I am great at preparing for this shit. Swear to God. Okay, now that I've got my notebook out, looks like I'm getting something for Doom 2. Innermost Dens, map 14. Is it a key? Because it looked like a key. It is the blue skull key, so that was for map 14. Thank you for showing up on the little window as well. Alright, so I'm going to mark that. I don't know how... The thing is, I don't know what the second slot's going to be. And I'm fairly sure that with the way that this rando works, I need the sword to be able to steal from the shop. Let's head down to... Let's kind of go in sort of a vanilla-ish order here. Let's go down to where the sword is. And see if that won't get us anything. Actually, we're passing by the well. We may as well take a look in here. Just hope I don't run out of... I mean, it doesn't matter if I run out of magic powder. I can talk to the ghost, remember? Stupid Patrick. Alright. Supercharge for Floof Doom. Oh, that's the, So he's getting 100% health. Gotcha. So that's neat. Everything's for Doom so far. What's that? Oh, that's the shop. That's the fishing minigame. I'm gonna do the, I'm just gonna get the sword first because I'm on the way. I'm just not gonna bother going after any enemies or anything because there's not too much of a point. Well, I have to actually get through the sea urchins, don't I? I'm trying to conserve as best I can, but like, no cooperation from the game. That's a key. That's the Hotland key for Undertale. So that's actually the first Undertale check we've gotten. Let's see. So we can access Hotland. I don't know where we can access to start, because Undertale will start you off with access to one of the areas, just by default. But it is randomized, so I'm not sure where, besides Hotland, I can go right now. Pardon. Alright, so we got that taken care of. So the next thing I can do is fishing minigame, and then I've got North of the Raccoon. So basically where in vanilla the Tail Cave is. So those are the only checks I can do right now. And if I don't pick up anything helpful for Link's Awakening, then I have to move on to the next game, which is going to be Ocarina of Time. And I know that I said I wouldn't play that with this controller anymore, but I lied. I really don't have any other controllers handy right now. I mean, I have other controllers. They're just, like, out in other places where I don't feel like going right now. Alright, so let's see... It's like... Yeah, I have enough to basically get all the fish. And if it goes well, then I'll only catch one fish, but sometimes it's two, because the one on the top usually gets in the way. Okay. For them to fuck off. There we go. This is the one I want. We got bombs for A Link to the Past. Well, that seems like a waste. Alright. If the tail key isn't anything important, I'll try stealing from the shop. If only to see what's in the other item slot. Because there's two items that you can essentially get from the shop, and you have to purchase or steal the one in front of the second one in order to be able to get the second one to show up. Because the second thing could also be very important. And if it's not, then we only have to steal one thing. But again, I don't know if this version of the randomizer is set up so that you need the sword to be able to steal. Then again, that might have been a setting that I set up. Okay, I got a heal potion for Mystic Quest, so Phoebe's going to use that, like, pretty much lickety-split. Oh, I should probably put down that I have a secret seashell as well. Okay. Oh, and also the nice thing about BizHawk is that I don't have to go back to the menu, or go back, like, click on the... I have it set up so that the, even when the window's inactive, it can still work. Alright, I will refill my magic powder if I can. If it'll let me. There we go. And right, the store. Can we take these shotgun shells from you? No, we can't take them. No, it's not going to let us without the sword. Alright, so Link's Awakening is done. That's all I can do right now. until I get you know, a sword, or primarily if once I can get power bracelet, I'll be able to get more stuff, or a sword, but I don't have either. Can I not get up here? What's up here? No, I can't get that. Yeah, I do need like a sword or a power bracelet or something. Some early game item in order to be able to do any other stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and save that, and we'll move on to Ocarina of Time for the time being. That was quick. Okay, sorry about that. Now we're back with Ocarina of Time, and the neat thing about BizHawk is that I can actually set it so that not only are individual buttons the C buttons, but also the right stick, so it's going to make at the very least playing the ocarina easier. So let's get this started. Again, I know I got a bunch of stuff already for this. I know I got like the slingshot, like the bomb bag, and like a bunch of arrows, I think. We'll see like what exactly this will give us when we log in, but right, 5 rupees from piece of heart. There's the slingshot. I'm just gonna go ahead and mark that off here. More money. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. More money. More money. Okay, yep, that's the second slingshot we got, which was a bigger bullet bag. Another piece of heart. Lens of Truth was one too. I forgot about that. Another piece of heart. Bomb bag. So we're a little bit more well off on this one than we are Link's Awakening. There we go. Bombs. Okay, so I guess we start doing how we always do. Oh, I also did set the membership card to be on me by default, and my free dungeon item was a spiritual stone, so the Kokiri Emerald. Cool. I do kind of want to make the tracker map bigger at least, make it easier for me to see things. Okay, so let's start how we always do. Let's go to the Kokiri sword check first. Actually, no, let's go to Mito's house first. We always go to Mito's house first, then do the sword check. Except who knows this time what stuff we'll get. Actually, let's go ahead and equip some of this stuff. So put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Why not? Alright, so this is an Archipelago item. So that's for that's for one of the Pokemons. It seems important. But it was HM05 Flash for Pokemon Emerald. That's not very important. Well, it's important for me. I don't know how Granite Cave looks. Doom got the red key card for E2M2. Okay. So now I just need the blue key card to... Well, I mean, I need to be able to play it, too. I keep forgetting they're locked by default. That's for Mystic Quest and the Cure Potion, for Phoebe to use. Because she will. There's just bombs for myself. Well, I mean, all of this is for myself, but, like... I mean, it's for this game. That's the stick upgrade, that's the arena. Can't really do much in the Deku Tree, I don't think, without the sword. Or the shield, rather. I could get some stuff on, like, the upper floor, but... Well, I get a few things. I can't go to the slingshot room, and I can't fight Goma, but there are, like, 5 chests that I can get in there. So that's not too bad. Let's check the Kokiri sword first. Actually, we could get enough rupees to buy a shield. I'm fairly sure I set the the shops to vanilla. So if we have a Deku shield, we can get into the slingshot room as well. We just can't fight Goma. Oh, there's the Kokiri sword, so we can fight Goma. Alright, so we should be able to just clear the Deku Tree out straight away once we get enough for a shield, which is not hard to do. I think I might have set it so that the sword was vanilla. I think that might have been a setting. I don't know. I remember setting basically making the settings like as basic as possible to try to make things as not hard as possible. So that may have been planted there. I don't remember. I do know that I didn't double up on items this time like I did with the Majora's Mask combo rando. That was a mistake. Like, this'll help because then I'll get items faster. Yeah, and then I just keep getting all the doubles in the late game. And no progression. The penultimate Triforce piece I got was just a leap of faith. Alright, and I got my Deku Shield. So we're fully decked out, I believe, to... I mean, once we get Deku Sticks, of course. We can get Deku Sticks on the way. There's Deku Babas on the way to the Deku Tree. But it is not a very common sight for me to have, like, a sword at the beginning of an Ocarina of Time rando, unless I set it up that way. Alright, so I got Deku Sticks. Alright, now we can fully clear the Deku Tree. So let's do that, shall we? Might as well just go through the vanilla order. Also, I don't know how I set up the Skulltulas. I don't think that they're... I mean, I know I didn't set up, like, Skull Sanity or anything like that. But I also don't know if, like, I only need 10 Skulltulas for the thing, or if I can get stuff up to 50. I know 100 is right out, but, like... I guess we'll see when we get to Kakariko. That's the Toadstool for LADX, so... That gives us a check that we can do right away once we get back to that. Come on, buddy. Let's go. I don't mind jumping across the platform here because we do have the slingshot to get out, but yeah, let's just do it. I usually still just go for the vines and then take the platform on the way out, but like... That was trash. That's a box of rockets for Doom, and the rocket launcher that I don't have in that game. Let's go ahead and actually equip the Deku Sticks. checking these off as I get them. I'm very bad at that sometimes. So let's go to the compass room. Get the 2 checks there. Grab some Skulltulas while we're here. All that good stuff. Let me just try something. Okay, so I might actually be able to use the Z button properly with this. Because the other emulator didn't let me do that. Let me see if I can... Fucking shut up, Navi. Oh. Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. It'll actually let me use the L2 and R2 buttons at the same time. It wouldn't let me do that before. Because they were considered 2 different sides of an axis. But this is actually letting me do it, so... point goes to BizHawk. Oh shit, I forgot to kill the Skulltula again. Don't lock onto that. Whatever. It's inevitable that I run out of time. Shut up. Let's get the smaller chest in front of the Skulltula. Control stick is a bit wonky, but I also partially attribute that just to how modern thumbsticks are with this. Got the chain... Oh, chain gun for Doom 2. Okay. I will never say no to the chain gun. That's awesome. So now I'm not just limited to weak-ass pistol and just, like, blowing my own face off. With the rocket launcher, I actually have a decent in-between weapon that I can use. For this... got the super rod for Pokemon Emerald, so that'll open up my my fishing options. I think that's actually the only rod that I have for Emerald. I know Red has the old rod, so I can catch whatever Magikarp is now. Or I guess it'll vary by area, the way it's shuffled. I don't know. We'll see when we get to Pokemon, which will be after this, but yeah. Chest over here, 2 Skulltulas. Unfortunately, I can't, like, adult link the shortcut to Goma, but not much I can do about that. More for Doom. Opened up map 28 for Doom 2. At some point, it's just going to open up Icon of Sin. I'm like, well, great, I can actually clear that. And there's no secrets to it. I mean, at least there's no secrets to it or anything, so I can just, like, one and done it. I just, like, have to survive and have enough rockets. Probably do the same thing. It'll probably like open up like the Tower of Babel or something on me. Like, I'm not doing, like, Cyber Demon or, like, Spider Mastermind fights until I have BFG. Alright, I gotta torch that. It's been a while since I've played vanilla. Oh, come on, man. Feels like there's like it's not even analog, it doesn't feel like. No, it's just all or no, it's not even analog, it's digital. That's why it feels so wonky. There's no running or walking or anything, it's just running. It's not accounting for analog at all. I'll have to fix that between sessions or something. Still haven't, like, fixed the other things between sessions. To be honest, I haven't, found, like, an alternative for underneath my, like, the lower square down there for, the things that don't have these clients to show, like, all the items I've been getting. And I still don't know what's up with, the controller on, Sonic Adventure 2. According to Steam, the controller is hooked up and works, so... And it's, you know, it's supported. So I don't know if it was just, like, the mod manager screwing with it or something. I really don't know. Or maybe the controller was working and I was just, like, pushing the wrong buttons or something. I'll give it another try if we go back to it sooner rather than later, but, like, the only game I plan on using a keyboard for right now is Doom, and, well, Doom 2, by extension. Maybe Undertale? Undertale I could do with a keyboard, no problem. It's just, an RPG, but, like, maybe VVVVVV, but, like, I'd still rather have a controller for that. But, we'll be taking a look at those a little later today, if I have time. Because I do want to prioritize showing off the other 7 games we haven't played yet. You see, this is the reason why the stick is wonky. I don't think it's the stick. Now that I'm looking at it, it's because it's only taking... I don't know, and I don't know if the other emulator that I was using was doing this as well, but it's only because it's only taking the digital inputs, that's why it's so jittery. Yeah, see, this is why our archery is gonna suck. Because now I gotta deal with this shit. This massive fucking dead zones. Come on, dude. I hate fighting these things on foot. I always... Fucking fine. Where's the other one? Let's go. I'd always taken to killing the eggs before they come down on me, because that's just when I first fought them, when I first encountered them as a kid, like, I didn't know what to make of it. I didn't know where they came from, and they kicked my ass. And then I found out you could just destroy their eggs before they even come down on you. And I just got used to killing their eggs, and that's why I do it. This is where I came in, isn't it? Tabernacle. I think technically I can go around the outside, too, and not bother them. Fucking bullshit. No, I need to get... I need to get fire. Hold on, let me just trigger them and get them down here. I mean, they're not bad for me now. I'm so used to doing it the other way. It's really not that big a deal. I do have a tendency to make things out to be bigger deals than they really are. I don't know where it comes from, and quite frankly, I don't care. It's just the way it is. Alright, so now that we've got this set up, go take care of Goma. Hopefully not have the fucking screw-up fight that we had back on the combo rando. Because that was bullshit. Do I have any Deku Nuts? I don't have any Deku Nuts. That's okay, though. I can just still use the Slick Shot. Shoulder button. Really wish they wouldn't do that. When it was giving me items when I first loaded up the game, I was kind of hoping that it would give me another piece of heart. I couldn't remember if I'd gotten 3 or 4, but I was kind of hoping for 4 so I could have an extra heart container. But c'est la vie. Don't really need it. At least I don't think. Who knows how this will go. Like that. Alright, not as bad as it went in the combo rando, but still pretty bad. This is better. Please. Look this way. Should be it. There we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Still worse than I normally do, but I don't usually play this on an emulator, so there you go. Alright, so what is this gonna give me? Probably something for another game. Barely gotten anything for Ocarina of Time so far from Ocarina of Time. An armor for Doom. Okay. Well, that's the Spirit Medallion. That's actually, like, stage 1 to getting to the end. So that's good. Oh, that's... I didn't mean... No, I didn't get Force Temple. I got Deku. There. Alright, there's a few things I can do in Lost Woods. Let's get the Ocarina first. I think the Ocarina is still... Oh, I just noticed the D-pad shortcuts aren't there. Well, I don't know, maybe they'll show up when I get appropriate items. I kind of liked having the boots and the ocarina on the D-pad, and didn't have to. Yeah, ocarina is vanilla. Oh, okay, there's the D-pad. Hold on. No, no, no. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I can do that, and that. Okay. Let's do some things around Lost Woods. There's a lot that I can do right now. I really don't want to spend too long in Ocarina of Time. But, like, if there are checks, I'll go for them. This is probably going to be, like, where the bulk of, tonight's session goes. It's giving me a hell of a lot of stuff for Doom. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I like Doom, but like I said, I'm very bad at it. I hate this. Come the fuck on, dude. I guarantee you this is why modern control sticks don't work with this, is because they can't do analog. Let me see if I can't fix this. 2 seconds. Alright, so the problem is, like, I can set the dead zone to be nothing at the very least. But, like, the sensitivity has to be, like, individually set. And I'm out of fucking ammo anyway. So I can't have it analog, like, you know... It has to be, like, all one setting or nothing. And that's why it's so wonky. So I have it, it's currently set by default to 100%. So, like, and I just set the dead zone to 0. So, like, no matter, like, what direction or how much I push it in, it's always going to be going like it's at full. I can go into the options and set the sensitivity down to make it go slower, but, like, why should we have to do that? Maybe the technology isn't there, maybe the programming isn't there, I don't fucking know. It's just, it's very frustrating. Though I am glad that I can set the right stick to all the C buttons, as well as on the face buttons that I have them. Because that just makes this so much easier than having to, like, memorize where buttons are. And another thing for Doom. What's the thing? Is it not connected? Hold on a second. Let me try disconnecting, reconnecting. I don't know what this is, and it... Okay, it's Mega Armor for Doom 2. That's another kind of iffy thing about this setup, is that, when you go into the menus on the emulator, it disconnects it from the client. And, I had to disconnect and reconnect the client in order for it to register that Mega Armor was obtained. I mean, I don't really mind, like, if I missed out on a Mega Armor, because I could get Mega Armor elsewhere. But, like, what if that was, like, a Skull Key or an unlocked level, and it didn't register? That would mean that I would be in a completely unwinnable state, and that's no bueno. So I'm learning all kinds of stuff today. Once I get more ammo, I'll try turning the stick sensitivity down. I know it's going to fuck up the connection again, but I can, you know, mess with that or whatever. Alright, that's another cure potion for Mystic Quest. It's just... Mystic Quest cure potions and Doom items are the order of the day here. And I mean, that's fine, but, like, why, though? I mean, obviously, it's all random, so it's not anything I can do anything about, but... It's very, very strange how this stuff is set up right now. I need to find... Oh, that's the stage area. I want to go straight. And then I want the rock outside of the forest meadow. That's an exit. That's an exit. That's the forest meadow. Okay. What you got? A mysterious item. Oh, it's 40 rupees. God damn it. Alright, I'll come back with money. And because I need money for the other one, too. The stick upgrade. Check. So I need money and I need ammo. Also, there's thunder. Oh, I should be checking the fucking... Gossip Stones for hints. Just so that I can, like, mark off if something is important or not. Right, the creator's melody is the Minuet of Forest, so... It's not letting me select a thing. Oh, it's because that's under adult. Duh. Right, Sheikhan Forest. That's Bolero of Fire. Cool. Don't need it pinned. Are there any other Gossip Stones around here? I don't remember. I don't know, I don't care right now. Alright, I'll come back to this area with money and ammo. That's the best I can really do right now, and I'll just go out into Hyrule Field and Long Long Ranch. There's... Oh god, the fishing minigame. Is there a way that, like, I can... Is there a Gossip Stone that'll tell me what the fishing minigame is, so I'll know that I don't have to do it, and I'll be, like, much happier as a person knowing that I don't have to do it? Or again, I could just try to force my way to Ganon, beat the game, and then force those checks out that way. I just hope I don't get fucking stuck. Alright, so I forget that. I think that's under a boulder. Okay, there's the boulder over there. I don't know how much longer I want to play Ocarina of Time, but I have so much stuff that I can check. Because the other games were so good to Ocarina of Time. Because, yeah, looking at Adult, there's like a... I can full clear Dodongo's Cavern. Sakura, Mom, that's a lot of stuff. Goron's Bracelet. That means I've got even more stuff that I can do, I guess. Lift things now. Oh. Hello, you. Okay, so the songs are... there's no song sanity on. It's all interconnected there. Let's see. It's Fairy Fountain. Temple of Time. Sheik gives Sun Song instead of the Prelude of Light. Okay. Alright, I got that. This grotto over here is open. What do you have to tell me? The Ocarina of Time teaches Saria's Song, so I get Saria's Song from... Oh, that's for Adult again. Basically, the Song of Time is Saria's Song now. They've only given me song hints so far. Wonder why that is. Ooh! Mystic Quest, I learned Exit. That's not outwardly useful, but it'll help move things along a little quicker. Like if I need to, you know, leave a dungeon, I can just do it by casting the spell. This is showing up as yellow because I don't have the Stone of Agony. Fuck it, I'm just gonna check it anyway. Oh, it's a deck of scrub, right? I forgot. Okay, this is only 10, so that's fine. It doesn't seem like it's needed. Oh, it's a heal potion. Hey, Phoebe! New heal potions dropped. Okay. Oh, Scarecrow Song. I don't know if... I think the ability to set the Scarecrow Song as automatic was still a decision that I could make. So I don't think I have to do that. I'm still gonna do the Gerudo Valley checks. I'll check around. I could do the Piece of Heart in Lon Lon Ranch. It just seems so easy to get some of these checks like all in a row, but like at the same time, time does add up and I don't want to, again, I don't want to spend too much time in one game, especially when I got 7 that I want to go through, and at least start tonight. I mean, that's the nature of this sort of thing, is that you want to play until you have, like, all of your checks done in a particular game, but, like, at this rate, it's going to be like... I mean, I still have checks in Doom that I could have gotten. I just felt like stopping playing Doom. I have checks that I can get in Sonic Adventure, but, like, I stopped playing Sonic Adventure because my control scheme wasn't the greatest. Alright. Good news is I didn't fuck this up. Oh, I can swim in Mario World now. Good. We can make progress in Mario World. I think we can beat Yoshi's Island in Mario World now. Because I have swim and I have climb. So I can get through, at the very least, just like as small. Okay. I'm not gonna do... Okay, I'm gonna check to see if at the very... I'm not gonna do the fishing minigame, but I'm at least gonna check and see if it'll tell me what it'll give me. I mean, it'll probably just say, like, a mysterious item, and, like, I'm 90% sure that it's gonna be something for another game, but, like... If it tells me that something that I really don't need, then... You know... Then I can leave it alone. And never have to do it. I hope I never have to do it. I hate the fishing minigame in this, regardless of the controller I'm using. Does the sign tell me what's here? No, it just gives me the same shit. Alright, well... I don't know what's here. Maybe a gossip stone will tell me at some point. It is counting the Scarecrow song as a check, though, so I will at least see if that gets me something. Still counts as a Scarecrow song. At least I can get the check off the map. Alright, let's head back to Gerudo Valley. Get what's behind the waterfall. Then I'll do Lon Lon Ranch. I'll check the stuff in the market. I'll check where the, I'll hop into the future briefly and at least check where... Check what the dungeons there give me. Then I think I might move on from there, honestly, to the next game. I at least want to start the rest of the games in this session. I don't care how far I get in them. Like, I didn't get far in Link's Awakening, to be fair. I only played that for like 10 minutes, but like... a little over an hour into my session, I've only played 2 games. And while I still did get started earlier than last night, I still don't have an infinite amount of time to play. I mean, I could stay up late and play, but, like, that'll fuck up my workday tomorrow. I really don't want to have to do that. That would be rubbish. See, I think I'll stop once I'll just nix Lon Lon Ranch as well. I'll also check the Skulltulas. to see if they're important. But, I'll get what's here, just to get it out of the way. I'll pop over to, Kakariko. Maybe do the chicken side quest, because that's really easy. Check the Skulltulas, then head back into the market. And just check what's in the dungeons. Because all that's left to do there is mini-games. Haunted Wasteland is a foolish choice. Okay, so that's garbage. I'll mark it off my map. It's probably another heal potion for my Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Alright, and this is... Fortress of Mystery. Ew. Nobody likes Fortress of Mystery. I can get a little bit of money. I can do the dog side quest and the treasure chest shop. But that'll be it after I look at all the other checks. Basically fill out my my dungeon reward list. I'll move on to Pokemon from there. Pokemon, yeah, Pokemon's gonna need a bit of setup too, because I still haven't started those. I need to get my starters. I don't know how much I'm gonna play into them, because after that I've got Mario 64, I've got Undertale and VVV. It's like today is like the variety day, and then I'll start playing, like, and I guess if we, you know, have time after VVV, which I doubt we will, we might look at, because I went out of my way to get my capture card properly in there, so I can play Super Nintendo if I need to, but I may not get to with the time that I have, which is okay. I wasn't really expecting to get to any Super Nintendo games, but like next time I'm going to start off just like, okay, just focus on a game and then move on once I run out of checks. And I'll probably come back to this start off because I have so many checks for it. I'll probably go on to Mystic Quest from there because Mystic Quest has, like, Doom 1 alone, I think, gave me both the River Coin and the Sun Coin, which gives me access to the rest of the overworld. And that's a lot of battlefields that I can do. I do have to go back through my footage, though. Apparently, the battlefields, only 5 of them give you items. So I'll just double check through my footage and check how many items I got from the battlefields. I think I only got like 2 items so far. But there are only 5 battlefields that'll give you items. Granted, I still want to do the battlefields because of the experience, but it's whatever. And then from there, I think, like, Link to the Past got a bunch of stuff opened up because I got the hammer. Not like a bunch of stuff, but I have a weapon now, so I can, like get checks in Hyrule Castle, at the very least, and I can do some dungeon diving. Maybe I'll see what I can get in Doom. My big thing with Doom is that I don't have the levels memorized, except for, like, E1, M1, and, like, Underhalls, and that's pretty much it. Now, I do know quite a bit of, like, the the first few levels of Episode 1 of Doom 1. But, like, other than that, it's mostly a blank. Like, where can I go right now? I can go to E1M1, which I have already full cleared, as far as I know. I'll have to double check on the stage select screen. I have to mark it down, but I have E2M1 by default. I have E2M7, E2M9, E3M4, and E3M1. And then I have map 1, which I've cleared, but I'm still missing a check somehow. And then I have map 12, 15, 18, 21, and 28 for Doom 2. And that is something for Sonic Adventure 2. Ooh, the bounce bracelet. That's kind of important. I wish I could get some emblems, though, and play the levels that I actually like. Bounce bracelet. I might need to bring up my strategy guide the next time I play Sonic as well, so that I know where some of the power-ups are. Like the more hidden power-ups. Because those are checks as well. It might help just have like every resource at my disposal if I can. Alright. 20... Oh, they actually tell me what I get. Alright. So 20 gives me 10 coins for Super Mario World. That's off the table. 10... What do you give me, 10? The lamp. Okay, that's important. I'll mark that down. Where are you? Kakariko Village. Alright, I just did that. Okay. Okay, mark off 20. Dang it. Down. 10 is LTTP lamp. Okay. I think I did a save state while while typing things, because that's how the simulator works. 50 is a supercharge. I don't need that. That's just a temporary item for Doom. Alright, just checked you. That's 50. I think you're 30, right? 30 is a cure potion for Mystic Quest. And rockets for Doom 2. Okay, I only need 10. That's a load off my mind. Alright. So I think I did make it so that I only needed 10 Skulltulas in order to get anything important, and the rest would just be garbage. Alright, so we're done here for now. So let's just scoot over to the market. I'll grab a hidden grotto before I head in. I'll grab some money so that I can do the treasure chest minigame. And then, other than that, I'm just gonna check what the what do you call it? The dungeon rewards are, and then I'll move over to Pokemon. Because I just kind of, again, repeating myself is another foible of mine. But yeah, I just want to get the rest of the game started, at the very least, before we start getting, like, digging our heels into each game as much as we can. Alright, what do you got to say? Not that. Ferry outside Hyrule Castle holds Link to the Past, a green rupee. Alright. So, Hyrule Castle Great Fairy Fountain. Garbage. Gotcha. Thank you for that information. Okay, heart container. I won't say no to that. That is... got rid of the guardhouse. Grab some money on the chains here. I only need 10, but like... if the control stick will stop being wonky. Fuck it, I'll just get money from the pot house. It's fine. I don't have the patience for that right now. There has to be a better way. Alright, there we go. That's fine. Let me grab the Skulltula while I'm in here, too. So let me grab the Skulltula. Grab the Skulltula while I'm in here, too. I need to mark these off. 4. Okay. Alright, so my plan of attack here. Talk to Mal. Okay, Malon's already outside. Go talk to Malon. Get an item from her. Okay, I guess the weird egg is vanilla. Grab the Skulltula. I'll wait until nighttime. I can also talk to a Gossip Stone up here while I'm waiting. And then once it's nighttime, I'll go through, get the correct dog, bring the dog back to its owner. Big Goron crafts Mystic Quest projectile refill. I'm gonna... I know that Phoebe is low on arrows. But I'm not gonna count that as... I'm not gonna count that as something that's important. Sorry, Phoebe. Maybe if I happen across some arrows one day, then you'll get them, but, like... I'm not gonna go out of my way and say, get arrows by doing the trading sequence. No. That's gonna be a long roundabout way of getting arrows for my character, my party member in another game. I also gotta make sure not to pick up the wrong dog along the way. It shouldn't be too hard. People get out of my way, please. Okay. Dog is over here. Dog. You're following me? Okay, good. So let's go to your house. Get, like, I don't know, some shotgun shells or something. Or a bottle. It has a Poe in it, but it's a bottle nonetheless. I won't say no to a bottle. Let's see. That's that. And then I don't know why Treasure Chest game is showing as yellow, but I have the Lens of Truth. So, no, Tracker, I can do that. If you'll let me in the goddamn door. Alright, where's that? Oh, I don't have magic. That's why it's yellow. I don't have magic. Whoopsie doodle. This is leave. Alright, you got me. You got me. You got the floof. Alright, that's me. That was me being a dumbass. I can't use the Lens of Truth without magic, but hey, I can check these gossip stones. Say the piece of heart can be found at Cool Mountain. Snowman's lost his head. I'm gonna write that down here. Where's Mario 64? Here it is. Cool Mountain. Snowman. I didn't realize that the Gossip Stones could do that too. That's actually really, really cool. Head. Just let me take the topper off the pencil. That'll help. Alright. Head equals OOT heart piece. So I can ignore doing that, which is great because I'm not a big fan of that level. You say that the ravaged village mourns with the nocturne of shadow? A ravaged village? Like Thieves Town? Are we looking at like reverse hints here? That's ravaged village. Like, are you talking Thieves Town or like future Hyrule Castle in this? This is interesting. Hold on, what else has ravaged villages? Mystic Quest doesn't. Thanks, nature. Crap, what else has ravaged village? Doom 2, that has city levels. Is it talking about one of like the Sandy Peterson city levels? Shit, what else is there? There aren't any ravaged villages in Link's Awakening. Thieves Town could be it. Hold on, let me write this somewhere. Is there a ravaged village in Undertale? Nocturne of Shadow. Ravaged. Pumpkin Hill, maybe? I don't fucking... It'd be funny if it was Pumpkin Hill. Let me tell you. It'd be funny as hell if it was Pumpkin Hill. In Sonic Adventure. I was about to say Cinnabar Island and Pokemon Gold, but I don't have Pokemon Gold on here. There's no Gen 2 for Archipelago. Um, what else is there? What else is a Ravage Village? Where's my game list? Hey, game list. That's all I can think of. Yeah, save it real quick. Right, what do you say? Piece of Heart can be found in Dis. So I'm not gonna bother looking for a Piece of Heart while I'm trying to kill the Spider Mastermind. A treasure chest game grants... Oh, well, I don't have to do the treasure chest game anyway. It's just shotgun shells. But that's really cool that they just, like, reference other levels like that. Or other games. That's really cool. It said a Ravage Village, though, and not, like... Because, like, that kind of hint... Like other places it was saying, like, this specific star in Super Mario 64, or this specific level in Doom. It wasn't saying, like, you know, like a Ravage Village. It's really, really vague, and I don't think it was talking about anything outside of Ocarina of Time. But I'll keep it in mind, because Nocturne of Shadow could be pretty important. So, Goron's Ruby is in the Fire Temple. Source Sapphire's in the Water Temple. And then we're gonna get a check for the Master Sword, basically. Or no, I guess, well, the Master Sword is vanilla, so it's gonna give us whatever, I think Sheik gets us something, doesn't he? We got that now. Let's go ahead and mark it off. I think we get a check here. No, that's just the Master Sword, is what the check is supposed to be. Okay. Alright, so Light Medallion is in the Shadow Temple. Forest Temple is in Jabu Jabu. Forest Medallion. Fire Medallion is in Spirit Temple. Forest Temple has Water Medallion. And that leaves Dodongo's Cavern with the Shadow Medallion? Yeah. Because I already got the Spirit Medallion from Deku Tree. And then... Okay, so I don't need to get the boss key for Ganon. Oh, I need to get all 6 medallions to get the light arrows, okay. Alright, that's fair. Well, I have all the information I need now. So I'm going to go ahead and save things on either end here. And I will switch over to Pokemon, so... Just a moment. Okay, now we're in Pokemon Red. I don't know what was... There was some stuff going on with the controller for a second there, but we're fine. Not G. Okay. It's your rival's name. I've been using Jeff a lot lately. Alright, now let's see what this has in store for us. Alright, let's just check out all the items that we got really quick. Okay, the HM01. Old Rod. Got that. A potion, a rare candy, the coin case. Where's the coin case? TM28, which is Dig. TM36, which I learned was Self-Destruct. The Sylph Scope. HM03 Surf. And that's it. Okay. So let's just do some rearranging here. And I'll also be putting some things away. Because I don't need a lot of this stuff yet. I'll keep the coin case on me, I guess. Am I planning on going to the game corner anytime soon? No. Oh, I have the HM04 in my PC. All right, so let's just put that back. I don't need these HMs yet. I'll hold on to the Surf HM, I guess the Strength HM as well, just in case I can learn them, because I use Surf and Strength normally as moves anyway. I might hold on to Dig as well. Self-Destruct I know I'm gonna sell. So I'll keep that in the PC until I have to sell it. And I think that's it. Alright, let's go see what the starters look like. And just for the record, I don't usually necessarily go with what's good or not. I usually just go with ones that I like. If I see it and I like it, I'll probably pick it. Although I do try to have like a varied team if I can help it. It's gonna be interesting to see. Can I change this so that it looks like a Super Game Boy? I'd like to do that, actually. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. There is a Super Game Boy mode in there, I just can't find it. And it's fucking around with the connections whenever you go into the goddamn menus, so I'll... Once again, that'll be something I'll figure out later. Alright, so I can start with Clefairy. I don't want to start with Clefairy. Mankey... or Magnemite. I like Magnemite, but I probably want to pick Mankey for Brock. Because as far as I can remember, I think the gyms are still like their standard types or whatever. I don't think I changed the, I might have changed what the trainers have. I don't even fucking remember. Fuck it, I'm picking Magnemite. I like Magnemite. I don't think I'm gonna do nicknames, though. So, let's just go with what we got here. He's got a Clefairy. The only downside is that Clefairy has pretty high special defense. If I win or lose here, it doesn't really matter. Trainers don't have checks on them, so... Well, his Clefairy's level 3. I also start off with Tackle, so that's something. Unfortunately, Steel-type isn't a thing yet, so I'm not resistant to Pound. Yeah, I'll figure out the Super Game Boy palettes later. That's gonna be annoying for the first time through. It's fine. It's just like all this setup stuff that I obviously should have done beforehand, but I didn't think to. Because I didn't think it would be a thing. Just keep using Growl, I don't care. I'm not gonna save the potion for now. Now the downside is I can't use Magnemite to use either Surf or Strength. But I'm sure I'll come across something sooner rather than later that'll be able to use either of those. It's not like I need them yet anyway. But once I have a compatible water type, I am going to teach it Surf, because Surf is the best water move in the game, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for cutting down all the text, by the way, people who made this. Let's see if the town map has anything important. Or I guess not. Oh, that's after the Pokédex, isn't it? After the Pokédex, I'll get the map. Do I have to talk to you again to make the parcel a thing? No. Alright, so we can just head straight to... Magnemite's healed, right? Yeah. Alright. I do like to save frequently in Pokemon, because you never know what'll happen. We can at least see what's on Route 1. Get some levels in. Let's see what this dude has. What you got? Oh, Oak's Parcel. Okay. Give me my Pokédex. Was that deliberate? Did that do that on purpose? Just to, like, cut things down? Okay, I got the Pokédex. Pokédex doesn't really matter all that much. Now I can go get the town map check. And then... Actually, I'm gonna put some of this stuff away. Actually, let's see what the town map check is first, then we'll put stuff away. Medkit to Doom. Everything's for Doom! Everything is for Doom! It's so weird. I'm running into so many checks that go to Doom and Doom 2. It's wild. I'm not gonna complain too much, but, like... It's just very weird. Alright, let's put the HMs away. Let's take the TM back out so we can sell it. The self-destruct TM. Because I don't like using self-destruct. Alright, now we can see what's on Route 1. Alright, so, Oak's Parcel. Pokédex has gotten Pokemon Registered 1. There's a post-Route 22 rival gift? I didn't know that! Holy shit. Okay, Pokemart Quest. I can go to Viridian Forest. I can fight Brock. I can full clear Mount Moon. I can get an item on Route 4. I can defeat the Rocket Thief and beat Misty. Nugget Bridge. Bill's house, and I can get some things in Vermilion City. So okay, I can do quite a bit in Pokemon Red right now. I don't have any Pokeballs though. I don't know how much money do I have. Do I just start with 3,000? I have 3,105. Alright, what are you? Oh, there's Mankey here anyway. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, I'll catch one of those for Brock. But first I'll get some experience from you. Alright, so that's handy. Got a fighting type for the rock type, unless there's something better. With whatever replaced Mankey. Or whatever replaced either Pidgey or Rattata, whichever one isn't Mankey. Oh, we're about to find out. Metapod. Okay, now Metapod... Actually, Metapod can turn into Butterfree, so that might be an option. Because Butterfree is pretty rad in the early game. Unless it doesn't learn Confusion like it does in Yellow. I remember using using Butterfree quite a bit in the early game in Yellow because it could learn Confusion once it evolved, but I don't know if that's the case in Red. But I'll take it under consideration at the very least. Oh, sorry. Oh, right, that's whatever that is. Okay. So this other new tracker program I have to use for Pokemon, because they're not on Emo Tracker, they're on something called Pop Tracker, I've learned. And, yeah, it's just another tracker program I have to keep track of, I guess. Still using Emo Tracker for everything that I've been using Emo Tracker with up to this point. Just easier. Missing a lot of tackles. I know that it's 95% accuracy, but, you know, come on now. Okay, you can do states. Okay, I'm also still learning how this new tracker program works. So it is just Mankey and Metapod here. Yes, it is. Okay. I don't feel like having another round with Metapod. That takes way too long. Alright, so let's see what Viridian City has for us, because it's going to give us whatever Oak's parcel is. Do these people say anything different? No. They really don't. They shorten text boxes for certain people. Which is nice. I guess the people that you normally talk to. Yes. You came from Helltown. Yeah, give me your check. It's, oh, it's the bow for Ocarina of Time. Okay. That's nice. It says Sleepy Guy gives me something. I don't think that's true. You give me something? Thank you for purchasing the Pokemon Catching Tutorial DLC. Ready? Sure, let's see. So catch Pokemon is automatically updated. Don't you know how to catch Pokemon? I guess it's just gonna do the tutorial then. It's saying Sleepy Guy would give me something, but like... Oh, it's a different guy. Thank you, Nature. It's the guy who normally gives you Dream Eater, I think. What's some of those Pokeballs? I want to catch a Mankey. Unless Mankey doesn't learn Karate Chop earlier. Then, I don't know. No refunds. Okay, the potion is still a potion. What does Route 2 have? So that normally has Spearow, Nidoran, rarer Nidoran, and then, like, Rattata, I think? Let's see. Also, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be playing Red for. Psyduck. That's a water type. That's going to be way better than Mankey. I'll get a Psyduck instead. It'll learn water. I mean, it'll probably learn Surf, honestly. And that's, like, better than any water gun it can learn. Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm gonna get Psyduck. Let's just see what's here first so that I can plan accordingly, and then buy Pokeballs, and then, Rattata, nobody wants you. And by nobody, I mean I don't want you. Rattata. I mean, it is possible that it, like, the randomizer, like, randomized it with itself. Because I did tell it to randomize with things of, the other Pokemon of, comparable stats, so... There's only so much that it can do. Execute? Okay. Do I want Execute? I don't know if I particularly want Execute. Well, I can learn Hypnosis, so maybe. I'm not gonna deal with that right now, if he's gonna use Hypnosis on me. And there's a rare slot in there, too, that I'm not gonna bother with, so... Psyduck, definitely. I think that'll be good enough for Brock. Magnemite will be good enough for Misty. And yeah, that's where my mind is right now. Also, I don't know if the rival keeps his Clefairy, or if that just gets randomized all the time. But I will have to level up, too, so that's going to be a thing. And it doesn't look like the amount of experience I get is increased or anything, like in a lot of RPG randomizers. Oh, right, it does this. I think what Pokeballs at the top is what they usually have. Oh, I gotta sell that, that TM I don't want. Okay, so let's try to get Psyduck. And then, I guess, level up to the point where we can beat our rival here. That's gonna take a lot of time, honestly. I don't know if I have the time to, like, level up a bunch of Pokemon. Especially if they're not gonna be, like, at an increased experience level. Like, increased experience rate level of taking an experience. You know what I mean. Stuff around here is not giving out more experience than they normally would. At least not from what I can tell. I also don't know if catch rate is any easier than normal. I know that there's, like, quirks for with the way that everything's coded and catching and Pokeballs are broken, but, like, I don't know if that's also may have been fixed in the randomizer. That's why I saved, honestly. Alright, there we go, we got Psyduck. No, but we can... I don't have it on me. Ooh, I can fish with the old rod. I can see what Magikarp is now. Or at least what Magikarp is here. Let's take a look. Is it still Magikarp, or is it something else? Because really, what's comparable stat-wise to Magikarp? The answer is Ghastly. Well, I can't fight Ghastly. It's a ghost type, and I don't have non-normal moves right now, so, good to know, though, that Ghastly is there if I need to get a Ghastly. Like, if there's a way that I can get Gengar, like by level or something in this, that could be a good alternative to, like, Alakazam. If I can get an Alakazam in there. I mean, Kadabra and Haunter are still good, but, like... Oh, right, I forgot to get my, Surf HM out, because I am 99% sure that Psyduck can learn Surf. maybe, just maybe, that could lead to me just having a good ol' advantage in the game. Okay, yep, Psyduck can indeed learn Surf. Wonderful. I'm not going to be able to actually surf on him for a while. I still need to defeat Koga for that to happen, but not deposit Pokemon. That's not going to be for a while. But hey, I have the best water move in the game from the beginning, and that's pretty great, if you ask me. So let's put out Psyduck in front because he's going to be our glass cannon for a bit. I don't even know if we'll really need to level up to beat the rival. I mean, that's what saving and loading if we fuck up is for. Yes, let's save here, and then if it's not, then I'll probably just like level up off screen or some shit. Just make sure not to get any checks. Oh, there's a little cop marker on there. It was nice of the game to include that. Alright, Jeff, what do you got? Do you still have your Clefairy, and what is your other guy? Your other... Well, I don't want to say guy, but like, what's your other Pokemon? I think these are randomized. Poliwag. Well, I don't think that Surf is going to do very well against Poliwag. Oh, I guess I could just cast it anyways. How much damage will this do to Poliwag? Not very much. Look, I understand I'm low-leveled, and there's a type disadvantage using water against water. But hey, it was worth a shot. I mean, it's just going to use Bubble on me, which is even less effective, so... My level 3 Psyduck can tank his level 5 Poliwag, it seems. But I'm also interested to see if he still has the Clefairy. And also if he'll keep this Poliwag in future fights as well. I'm going to write this down for posterity. That, Red Rival... let's write it down here. Red Rival has a Clefairy and a Poliwag. And maybe his team will be consistent as the game goes on. That'd be pretty neat. He does still have Clefairy. Yeah, let's go back to Magnemite. Give him some more in there, because tackle. Maybe not. Well, the Clefairy is stronger now. It is level 5 as opposed to level 3, which it was earlier. Because I don't know when things learn moves in Pokemon Red off the top of my head, so I don't know when Magnemite will be learning Thundershock at the very least. All I have is Tackle with it. I'd like to have Thundershock sooner rather than later, that way I can sweep the Water Gym. Even if Clefairy does knock out Magnemite here, I can just knock it out right back with Psyduck. In fact, why don't I just take out Psyduck? I know Clefairy has a high special defense, or special stat, really. But, like, it can't lower my special. It can only lower my attack with Growl. So maybe with Stab, it'll do... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's not going to affect Surf. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry, but, like... you know. Dog, let him get a move on. Sir! I have 13 games to get items for. You can simmer down and be patient. I'm gonna head back to Pallet Town and see what check I have from Professor Oak. Actually, what are these? Elite 4 badges, Victory Road badges, Meridian Gym badge. Okay, yeah, those are... This ruling cape condition doesn't matter. Gym mode, old man. Old man's up. T... I think I did put T in there as a check. From Fire Red and Leaf Green. Extra key items, no. Prize Sanity, no. Trainer Sanity, no. Second fossil check. X randomize now. Okay, well. Yeah, I think I just have like defaults on all that stuff. Yeah, it is getting kind of late. How long have I been playing Pokemon for? I know it hasn't been too long, but like... But still. I'm going to, I think I'm going to call it for Pokemon Red, once I get this check. I was going to go up to Brock, but that's going to take a while to get through Viridian Forest. TM14, what is that? Oh, it's Blizzard. I'm more of an Ice Beam guy myself, but Blizzard does have 90% accuracy in Red, so... Tempting. Tempting to put that on Psyduck right now. I'm gonna have a Golduck that's just gonna sweep the entire game. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Let me go ahead and mark down that I got this. Is it... Oh, AP... Oh, hold up. I can actually put Archipelago into Pop Tracker. One moment. Copy. Paste. Slot is... I know I paused the emulator because that's just how the emulator works. Just gotta be careful when typing things. There's no password. So it knows what I have now? Okay. Cool. Oh, because I paused it, timed out on the thing. Anyway. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so how long have I been playing this? About half an hour. That's a good point to call it and move on to the next thing. I only have like an hour and a half left before I have to go to bed, so... Let's move on to Pokemon Emerald. I swear to God, this whole disconnecting everything by bringing up a fucking menu in BizHog is going to be the death of me. But yeah, I had to remap the controls because it wanted like some weird... It was thinking... It's because the buttons on this are labeled like an SNES controller. But BizHawk is looking at it and it's like they're laid out like an Xbox controller. So B and A are swapped, X and Y are swapped. I had to fix it in the thing, and it took me fucking forever. Not forever, but like more time than I would have liked to have to restart the client and the Lua script and everything, get everything back connected to the server. And it's very annoying. But hey, This is just what we have to put up with right now. Can I fit more than... No, I can't fit more than that. Because I'm floofers, not floofer, so floof is the next best thing. And I don't name the rival. The rival's just going to be May and Wally. You don't name them. Still playing all the cutscenes and stuff, which is odd. Oh, also Pop Tracker. Okay, export. Okay, so it's auto-tracking now. So yeah, I need like 5 million things to be set up to play this right. So got... It's already all marked on here, but I've got the Room 2 key, the Meteorite, the scanner, Super Rod, the HM for Dive, and the HM for Flash. I got an X Special, which I'll sell, a Zinc, which I'll probably use right away, scanner, Nugget. I think I got 2 Nuggets, actually. Because one of them was... I remember one of them specifically being in Doom. Full restore. The Aurora ticket. I forgot about that. I forgot we might get to meet Deoxys at some point, or whatever is replacing Deoxys. Max Elixir, HMO8 Dive, Alex Attack. Holy shit. Hyper Potion, a Pokeball. Oh, I remember the Whalmer Pail. I got that for beating fucking Skyrail after like 50 tries. So letter, I guess, to Steven. HMO5 Flash. Super Rod. Okay, then. Let's organize this. Put my healing items near the top. This can go here for now. This can go here. Zinc I'll use, and then soluble stuff is down here. Okay. Do I have to fuck around with anything else here? I'll put the Super Rod near the top, and I'll register it on the select button. Because all this other stuff should be used, yeah, these are for the abandoned ship. So this is all stuff that'll be used automatically. Well, the Whalmer Pail I can use for watering berries, but I don't like the berry system from Gen 3 onward. So I'm not going to do that because it's stupid. Oh, I get to set the time. Neat. So I guess that means that we may be doing tide-based stuff. If it'll even... I think it should do. Emulators these days are usually pretty good with keeping real-time clocks going. So it is currently 9:58 p.m. There. Not that time really affects much outside of some background things in Gen 3. It's still going to be like nice and bright daytime out all the time. Oh, I start with the running shoes. That's good. Oh, well, I guess I gotta go to the lab first. Then save Professor Birch and get my starter, whichever it'll be. I'm hoping for Mareep. Oh, he's right here. No. I haven't caught any Pokemon. Where are my starters, sir? I can't. He's not on... He's right the fuck there, dude! Maybe I have to talk to him to trigger the event? Oh, I have to go next door and see my rival first. And then Professor Birch is just in the fucking lab. Okay, I guess she's not here. Hi, I'm stealing your things. So can I have this? That's May's Pokeball, better leave it where it is. Okay. So that's whatever her starter is. Alright, here we go. Wow, that was quick. Alright, what do I got? Mudkip, Psyduck, or Abra? I really like Alakazam. But Abra starts off with Teleport, and that's it. So I'm going with Mudkip. It's like a vanilla start, only this is where Torchic normally is. Alright, I got a regular ass starter, it's fine. I am okay with that. Mudkip is good. Mudkip is the starter I normally pick in Gen 3 anyway, so... I'm okay with this. It's just not Mareep. Or Beldum. I know Beldum only has Takedown, but still. I like Metagross. Blah, 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 blah. I got the Mudkip. No, I don't need to do nicknames for this. Well, I don't have a Pokédex to check, so I'm not worried about that. Alright, I think maybe I can get up to May, and then be done. Yeah, I think I'll just do just play up to the May fight. Cascoon, ew. I don't want that. And that'll be good enough for playing Pokemon Emerald for now. I know it shouldn't take too long, but again, I want to get through at least starting 3 more games after this, and I only got like an hour and a half. Sunkern, no. Sunkern's not great. Nose Absorb, that could be a problem on Route 1. Or 101, or whatever it is in this. 101 in this. But I like experience. Can I kill him one more hit? Yes, okay. And I can level up. Because normally here it's Poochyena, Zigzagoon, and I want to say no, Tailow's on later on. There's Wurmple here though. So there are 3 Pokemon. I do want to check and see what the other ones might be. What the other Pokemon is. I know I'm not getting Cascoon and I'm not getting Sunkern. Because I'm not a big fan of the Wurmple line, and Sunkern sucks. Anyone else? That's just Sunkern again. I'm not fighting another one. Hello? Dude, what if May ends up with the... I think May might end up with the Abra. And then it'll be an easy victory because it'll just keep casting Teleport. And it doesn't do anything in trainer battles. Unless it fucks something up with the randomizer, I don't know. Alright, fuck it. I'm moving on. Not gonna worry about that. Go in the door, damn it. Right, Oldale Town doesn't have any checks. Yeah, the nearest check to me is on Route 102, and I'm not going that way quite yet. Probably not till next time. I think this guy gives me something, doesn't he? He just shows me where the Pokemon Mart is. And he gives me a potion. Okay. That's fine. I guess he's just scripted to give you a Pokemon, or a potion, and that's not in the item pool. Oh, while I'm here, though, I will sell things. Because I got about, like, 10 grand worth of, gold. And I guess these stupid X items that I'm never going to use. I don't think I really need anything. I'm like 99% sure she's going to have Abra, and it's not even going to be a contest. Oh, there's Ralts here. That's actually very good. Gardevoir is a good, at least in my experience, is a very good alternative to Alakazam. So I'll probably catch a Ralts when I next come up here. And there aren't any, like, rare slots over here, so Ralts are going to be plenty common, unlike in Vanilla. Anything else around here? Because there's, like, Wingull and then, like, a couple other things. There's more Ralts. I don't think I need more experience right now. I just want to see if something else will pop up. Because it's mostly, like, Wingull and, like, Zigzagoon and Poochyena again, I think. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've played Vanilla Emerald. Or whatever. Alright. She has the Abra, right? She sure does! Well! Oh, it knows Confusion! Oh, dude, if I knew it had Confusion, I would have picked that! I just assumed that it... Oh... Okay. I was not expecting that. Truth be told, that might have been a, oh, shit. My money! Oh, no. All that money down the drain. Well, there's Skitty. You know what? There may have been a setting that replaced Teleport with Confusion for Abra. Because Abra is fucking useless until it evolves, unless you teach it TMs. And I was hoping that it would just have fucking Teleport, and that would be like an easy win. But it had Confusion, and now I am the fool. It started me off with like 5 million items, and now it's going hard, like right out the gate. Alright, let's get some levels, I guess. I don't know, man. May as well, you know... Is it okay to catch Pokemon before getting the Pokedex? Is that gonna fuck anything up? I know it fucks it up in red. I'm not gonna risk it. I was thinking maybe I could just buy some Pokeballs real quick and catch Ralts, but I'm fairly sure you can. Well, I'm pretty sure you can catch Pokemon before you get the Pokedex anyway, because that store is available to you. Well, maybe if I just hit it with Tackle. Because I was using Mud Slap, and Mud Slap does seem to be weaker than Tackle. I thought that Mud Slap was stronger for some reason, but I guess not. I know Mud Slap lowers accuracy. Because Abra has low defense. So I'm surprised I wasn't doing more damage. But I think the play is just to spam Tackle. Hoppip! I'm not getting Hoppip. I don't mind Hoppip, but, like, it's not very good. And it's not one of my favorites, so... probably not gonna get Hoppip. I'm taking a lot less damage from Confusion now. I think I'm okay at level 9 to go ahead and take out this Abra. I'm going to save beforehand. I have the option to just go home as well. Alright, let's not fail this time. I haven't gotten any checks here either. That's okay. You can just go checkless. Yeah, see, that should have been the play from the start. Just use Tackle. Because Confusion is doing a lot of damage, too. Alright, let's get the Pokedex, and then we'll head over to Mario 64 and see how well that plays. The main thing I know about Mario 64 is that because of how it's compiled and everything, because it's its own proprietary thing. But because of how it's compiled, like the text boxes may be missing some letters. Like certain letters will be missing. It's gonna be weird. Why don't you give me the Pokedex? I got a Pokeball. Okay, so these things are not on the tracker? I guess? I don't see the Aurora ticket anywhere. Why is randomized badges on? I didn't turn randomized badges on. I'll have to mess with the tracker later. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save and export state here. And I will meet you over in Super Mario 64 if that doesn't take 500 years to get working. Okay, everything seems to be okay. So, because this runs off of its own proprietary bullshit, it's not really an emulator, it's just kind of like a source port. And it's connected directly to Archipelago, so I don't have like a tracker or anything down there. Again, that's something that I'll have to figure out. It seems to take the stick okay. B and A are swapped, because why wouldn't they be?
Dear Mario, please come to the castle.
Seriously, why does, like, every modern controller have to have A and B swapped?
Peach.
Why is it, like, the Xbox standard? I mean, the Nintendo standard has been, like, a standard for a long time. I don't know if there's, like, an options menu I can go in to fix that, but, like, I'm gonna have to figure out the controls here. It's like, why couldn't they just make it run in BizHawk like everything else. I mean, yeah, I have my own qualms about how it handles movement, but still. It'd be easier to set up. Alright. Alright, well, at least the control is analog. B is A. X is B. A and X, or no, Y is B. A and X don't do anything. R is R. R2 is R as well. L2 is duck. So I guess that's just whatever left trigger is. And then right stick are the C buttons. Okay. Well, that shouldn't be too hard to get used to, honestly. This isn't too bad. There's stuff on the side of the screen there. It's even cut off for me. Oh, controls! Here we go. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Okay, good. Alright, controls are fixed. Cool. I'm going to cut out more of this than I think that I will. Okay, that's fine. So we've already got 2 power stars. That's all we've gotten so far. I think we've gotten some coins here and there, too. But this essentially means that we can do Bob-omb Battlefield, we can do Womp's Fortress. We think we have the key to, we do have the key to, the basement as well. This is another one where I actually have to have the window open in order for me to control it. So let's see if the levels themselves are randomized. Because I know in the regular randomizer they don't change the paintings, but they change where they go. Okay, no, Bob-omb Battlefield is vanilla. So I got big Bob-omb on the summit. Oh, also, for Snowman's Land. I don't know if I can mark that off or whatever. I forget which one it was anyway. But it was it was Cool Mountain. It was the Snowman's Head. It is a piece of heart in Zelda Ocarina of Time. All right, let's go do let's go fight King Bob-omb. I like to do these in the order that they're presented, so I'm not going to do the chain chomp star right away. This isn't a speed run or anything. Though I am using speed strats kind of to get up this hill. Can I get all the way up the hill? I think I can. I think I've done it before. Allow me to get a few checks here. Maybe I can do a few things here and then go on to Undertale and then VVV from there. So long as I get everything done by, you know, when I need to go to bed. And then starting tomorrow, I'll just start staying in a game as long as possible and getting as many checks as I can. I'm probably going to start by going to Ocarina of Time because there are so many checks that I can get. And then probably Mystic Quest from there. Yeah, this actually controls very well. Also, I was expecting there to be some missing letters in the text. Evidently, the text is not missing any letters. King Bob-omb, though, is being a jerk. Here we go. Just have to get him walking. There we go. stuff. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, now we'll have to look and see. Does it show up on the screen? Cure Potion was sent to Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Okay, that's fine. Save and continue. Alright, so it just tells you right up on the screen what you got and where it's going. So that's handy. Of course, I like to take all the shortcuts. That's just what I do. I'm here to collect stars. I am not here to fuck around if I can't help it. Also, just going up that slope again would have taken way too long, I think. Come on. There we go. So the graphical fidelity in this is pretty nice as well. That's probably why they compiled it, make it look better. Gotta wait for my dude to come on by. Okay, so maybe the shortcuts were overkill. I don't care. Ooh, the hook shot for... Which one was that? Was that Link to the Past, or... Oh, for Link's Awakening. Nice. Shoot to the island in the sky. Activate the cannons. Activate the cannons, I said. Oh, it's B to talk to them. Oh. Oh, okay. So the cannon unlocks are in the item pool, but I think they're just set to being vanilla. That's fine. I forgot that might be a factor. But now I know. I probably just set them to just be vanilla anyway. But hey, no harm, no foul. So I'm gonna shoot to the tree. No, it's over here. Or you can fall, that's cool too. But it was not cool. Alright. And it hasn't been too long since I've played this, so I don't know what my excuse is here. The last time I played this was maybe a few years ago? On the 3D All-Stars or whatever. Still a little fidgety, but at least it's analog. Okay. Right. There's no real just zoom behind you button. Or center behind you button. So if like the C-sticks and whatnot. Armor was sent to Doom 2! Because of course it was. It's Just what Doom 2 needs is some more armor. And see, the thing is with getting all of the games started at this point, too, is that I'm learning how to bring the games up when they're ready to play them. And basically, the sooner I get that out of what I need to do, the better. Right, 8 coins. Is there a red coin over here? No, I was looking at the wing cap block. Alright, where are all the red coins? There's one over here. There's one on Chain Chomp's little chain anchor thing. There's 2 right next to the star, or at least where the star pops up. There's one down there. I don't know if it's on that side or this side. I'm gonna go on this side just to be on the safe side, because I can just open the... Yeah, here it is. I need to open the gate. There's one on the slope, and then there's one on the floating island on the tree. Walk up to this one fairly easily. Just keep going the rest of the way so that I can get to the cannon. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. And then I can just kind of jump-ish down to where the star is. I don't remember if 100 coin stars are counted in this too, but like... I just gotta remember, I don't have to get every single check. Like, once I clear a game, all of the checks I didn't get are gonna go to where they need to go, so... If I can beat a game early, then that's a lot of stuff unlocked for everything. Only take a couple damage. And... Town map was sent to Pokemon Red. Good! A waste of a slot. Just what I wanted. I don't remember. I think that the randomizer gives me more item slots, but like... Seriously? Alright, I got these. I think the next one actually does require the wing cap. So I'll just go ahead and grab the one that's on Chain Chomp, why not? Because it's right there. Because I can't get Mario Wings to the sky yet. And I don't feel like grinding out a 100 coin star right now. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we did some Bomb Battlefield. I think it's okay to move on to the next game for now. Got tenements. Was that the level or was that a key that I got? No, it was just the level. Map 17. I had gotten the red key for it before. But I still need the yellow and blue in order to be able to full clear it, so I'll hold off on that still. Alright, yeah, I think we're good to save and exit game. Alright, so I'll save this here, and when we come back from the jump cut Undertale, we'll see how that works out. Okay, I hope this is working alright. Oh, I have to use the keyboard. Okay, that's fine. I've played with the keyboard before. Dang it. See, it's one of these things. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, this is another one of those things where the window has to be active in order for me to play it. And the cropping kind of looks ass on it because the window doesn't show up properly if I do a window capture on OBS. So I instead had to do a display capture on my second monitor and cut it down around the window. This is going to be something I'm going to have to do like every single time I boot this up. Cancel menu. I think that should be fine. Okay, so X button is going to be my my menu button. Okay. All right, so Undertale going for a oh, I can only put that number. Okay, that's fine. Yes, that's fine. So I'm going for a pacifist run for this. And you feel like doing pacifist. You got the item button. You got the ruins key. So you got the Hotland key. The Hotland key is the only check that we've gotten so far for this game. But it looks like we have access to the ruins to start. So it should be ruins, Snowden, the waterfall, Hotlands, and then core, I believe is how these doors are set up. And then what's this? That's a save point. Okay. So let's check out the ruins first. I guess we have to fight Flowey. And the last time I played this was on the Switch, so I should be used to using buttons anyway, but it's fine. When I did this for YouTube, I remember using the keyboard. I'm not getting levels, Flowey. Shut the fuck up. You're not fooling anyone. Shut the fuck up, Flowey. I've played this a couple times. Hey, buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay? No. Go fuck yourself. Bullets. Friendliness pellets. It's been so long since I played this, though. Yeah, I know what's going on here. I played this twice. I don't remember. Is there any way I can avoid this? Okay, yeah, it just happens. Then Toriel shows up, I think. Yep. Now, as far as I know, based on my notes here, I need to get the keys to access the different areas. But I also need... well, let me just turn the desktop audio down a bit. Sorry about that. I need the complete skeleton to do the Papyrus date. I need the fish to do the date with Undine. I need the DT extractor to gain entry to the True Lab, and I needed the Metaton plush to do the Metaton EX fight. It is required that I fight and spare Papyrus, Undine, and Metaton EX, and I have to do the date sequences for Papyrus, Undine, and Alphys in that order before I can enter the True Lab. So just things to keep in mind. I don't know what exactly is going to count as a check. I'm fairly sure it's just like whatever's in treasure chests. Yeah. I don't see any... I think I have to sit through this now that I've gone to the ruins. Also, I don't need to spare Toriel. I think the sparing Toriel is optional. I'm still gonna do it, but that's just from what I can remember, based on like what the notes page said. Just gotta do the fight with the dummy. Doesn't seem much for conversation. And I'm also going to, you know, spare every battle if I can anyway, but like those ones that I listed off, I actually have to do the fight and spare them. I forgot she just shows up and ends the fight. Actually, what does this say? Western Room is the Eastern Room's blueprint. Alright, she leads me over the spikes. Forgot how good the music is in this. I mean, I didn't really forget, but like, I haven't listened to the music in a while. Excellently this far. Okay. Sorry if I'm not... It's getting, you know, late, so... I don't know if I just want to go to the next save point or what. Because I've only got like a half hour, and then I gotta go to bed. So it's like I want to split time between this and VVV as much as possible. Just so that I can get everything started and know how to proceed going forward for like the next sessions. I mean, I'll still have my notes and things, but like I'll have done it, so I know what I'm doing. Well, there's a check right there. Okay. That's what I plan to do. Oh, that's the storage box. Alright, then I can... Alright, I'm done with that. Cool. Alright, I don't know if there are any checks near me anyway. Yeah, so seeing as I only have like a half hour left, I know I've only been playing this for like a little bit, but like... Yeah, I'll go ahead and start up VVV and then just see how much I want to play on that, and then I'll be done for the night. But like, yeah, just hold on and we'll see how this goes. Alright, sorry if this is a little off-center, I'll probably fix it later, but like, starting it up in, starting up VVV is basically just... I put a mod in for it, but like I just had to put in some launch options for Steam and then launch it directly from Steam, but as a result, I don't have a client or anything to put down in the box, so again, I'll have to, I guess there's no controller support. Let me double check. And it says it should support it. I mean, I don't mind playing this one on the keyboard, honestly, but like, at the same time, I gotta find out what's wrong with Steam and not, um, only the Steam client seems to be recognizing the controller, and not, oh, now it's recognizing it. It's recognizing the D-pad and the analog stick, but not any of the buttons. So I gotta look into what's up with Steam and this fucking controller, because this is fucking stupid. But this is a game I don't mind playing on the keyboard. So I'm guessing that the shiny trinkets are the checks for this game, which means there's only like 20 checks that I can get total in the game. But at the same time, I need shiny trinkets. Yeah, so I got the one from like Doom 2 or whatever, and I can use that to probably access an area. But I do want to make sure to pick up shiny trinkets because those are going to be my checks for other games. Actually, does this have anything down here? Yes. Progressive power-up was sent to Super Mario World. What does that mean? It's a secret to nobody. I guess it means I can use, get this. Sorry. Sorry about that. Progressive power-up, I think that means I can use mushrooms now in Mario World. So, that's progress. Oh, that's just fluff. I don't need that. And we're not looking for perfection or anything. It's just getting through. And it'll be fun because I don't remember any of the layouts of anything, except for maybe the Veni Vidi Vici trinket. I just gotta get the timing down on everything. That's where the ship is. Maybe when I get to the ship I can... That's when I'll call it. And I can explore later, see where I can go. This was... Going down here. Then I gotta use the bottoms of those platforms to go the other direction. Let's get this check. Nope. We should just get like a better controller for Steam in general. Because that's 2 games now. Sonic's Mystic Melody, that's pretty useless. To be honest with you. I think I set it up so that like Mystic Melody wasn't required. If that's even like an option. This is one of these multi-screen ones. Darn it. Good. Oh. No, I don't want to do that, though. Do the same thing. I keep thinking that I can do things that I can't. There we go. Alright, this takes me back to the ship. Okay, so this didn't take me too long at all to get back to the ship. Yeah. I think those are all the trinkets. I have 20. I don't know what 8. Oh, I have 8. I have number 1. I have number 8. That's what the 8 in. Oops. Yeah, save. Okay. Dang it. Find some solid ground, please. Alright, map. It's the yellow area I've already been in, so I don't need anything to get in there. I just kind of like want to see what one of the what one of the gates might look like, and if it'll tell me like how many trinkets I need to get in. Alright, this is the way to one of the levels. I don't know if I'll be... Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to just start playing again straight up tomorrow, I think I'm going to need to look into some things like getting the different scenes the way they need to be in OBS, working out settings, finding out why the hell my controller isn't working properly in Steam. Because it's still not recognizing any of the buttons for some reason, but it can still move left and right. It's kind of dumb. Does it recognize L3 and R3? Nope. Because I am not playing Sonic Adventure with WASD to move and IJKL as action buttons. That's not going to happen. Actually, there's a check right here. Heart container was sent to Ocarina of Time. Now I gotta go all the way back up here again. I actually thought that was an entrance to the to another area. But I mean, I'm not gonna scoff at a trinket, especially if I have to collect them all for the sake of other games' progression. Lord knows how long I'm going to spend on Vini Vidi Vici, but that's a teleport. Okay, can't go that way. Does this take me to the teleport network, or does it, Okay, that's just the teleport network. It doesn't take me into an area. It's been a while since I played this. Yeah, I think I'm going to take tomorrow to get everything straightened out. Because if at the very least I know everything works. Okay, here's a level entrance. This one doesn't seem to be gated. I don't know, I think it's just like a crazy teleporter maze. Fair enough. It takes me over here. Oh, this is the, going toward the looping area. I know there's a level like that where everything loops. Magma emblem to Pokemon. Okay, so I can gain access to... When I get to that point, I'll be able to gain access to Team Magma's hideout in Pokemon Emerald. Actually, these are all individual tiles. I forgot. But there is one of the special like play areas where you loop around on the screen. Oh, here we go. Ah, okay. We need... Oh, we need specific ones. So I need 10 through 12 to continue through there. Interesting. So that's the reason why they're specifically numbered. Because I need the specifically numbered ones, like, in a group in order to be able to access certain areas. Okay. I understand. That's why I went exploring. So I know what I need to do. I need to find the area that 8 unlocks and find out what other trinkets I need with 8. I think in order to be able to get out of here, I actually need the teleporter. Yeah, this is enclosed. Let's go back to the teleporter and teleport out. I do kind of want to find like where 8 and its counterparts unlock. this way, right? Nope. This way. Here we go. Let's head back to the ship. And... let's go down some. Actually, let's go to the left. There's another trinket over there. That's the ship, okay. Covering the map is going to be important too, so may as well do that. It says we've been over here. Let's go this way. Oh no, that just brings me back here. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go down this way. Shiny trinket above this screen. But this is just spikes. We gotta go down and around. Maybe not. Oh, that's an entrance to another place. See, when the tile set changes, you know that's gonna be an entrance. Or just a teleporter. Maybe this is it. Or maybe not. I need to stop making assumptions about this. Outer hull. Oh yeah, now we've got... Okay, we need 7 through 9 to get there. So once we have 7 and 9, we can get in through... into the other part of the yellow. Alright. Alright, let's save. And I'm going to go ahead and cut the session here. And when we come back, I'm going to start up Ocarina of Time because that has the most checks that we can do. And then we're going to see where we can go from there. But until then, I've been Captain Floofers, and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you?